Good morning, interwebs. It's 12:21, and Steve and I.
Is that the mean, median, or mode time?
I'm getting to that. So Steve and I were having a discussion in great detail, and I was like, oh, we should vlog about this. So Steve and I are discussing, well, one of our kids asked Steve how his day was, and Steve said it was average. And they said, oh, what does that mean? And he said, you know, it's kind of like...
Well, you said it was
the
middleist.
It's like the middleist. Like, it's not the best, it's not the worst, I think is how he described it. And then I asked Steve if by average he was referring to the mean, mode, or median, because there are 3 kinds of mathematical averages that are common. The mode is the most often occurring in a set of data. The median is if you line all your data up in order, your median is going to be your centermost piece of data. And the mean is if you add all your data together and divide by the total number of data pieces, you get your piece of data that is your mean. So then Steve and I proceeded to discuss if we were having an average day in our life, is it most likely mean, mode, or median? And what did you come up with, Steve?
Well, I said it was the median, and you were trying to say, well, wouldn't the median in our life be bad? And I said, well, no, I think it would be that we have, because we don't have a middle ground between our bad days and our decent days, we have a lot of bad days. We have a decent amount of good days.
And by bad, you mean frustrating because we have 3 small children.
Correct. And then there's the middle. And so I had to point out that, like, if your statistics were 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 5, 6, 10, 10, that your median would actually be 5, because that was in the middle. She was trying to argue that we had enough bad days that the bad days would push into making the bad days the median.
This is how we usually talk about things because we're weird and oddly specific in our discussions. So I think we decided that today is an okay day rather than average. Now, how are we spelling okay? Because there's options there too.
Oklahoma. I'll stop now to not violate copyright laws.
Anyways, off to go fight with my sweater some more. Well, it is like 2:40 something in the morning. I'm headed to bed here shortly. We had a good time at the 4-H banquet tonight. It was fun. My daughter got awards we weren't expecting, so that was fun. Yeah, we had a good time and ended up with happy children afterward. And we got to eat yummy dinner for $1 a person, which is great because we can't go have the same food at the restaurant it's from for that price. So that was tasty. And then I came home and I did some things with the kids, talked to my parents, and then I did some bag prep. So I got my cutting board back out and I cut some bags and I ironed a whole bunch of fabric that I had that had been washed and had just kind of been like half folded. So it's all ironed and ready to go to be cut, and yeah. Then I've spent the last bit of time here. Steve texted me to find out what I wanted for Christmas and my birthday. And I didn't really have anything. We're just kind of chattering back and forth. And then I remembered that I wanted a mother's ring. So I went online and I was playing with, like, designing one. So we'll see if I get one. But I might. And it would be lovely. So that was a thing. And now I'm getting cold, which probably means that I went too long without putting wood on the fire. So I should go rectify that and then go and climb into my bed, which is hopefully warm and toasty. Though, not really. But maybe Kuma will come and jump and sleep by my feet, so he will keep me warm. Though, he is taken to sleeping in the love, like sleeping on, not in. Sleeping on, there's a love seat in our hallway upstairs at the top of the stairs, and he is taken to sleeping on it. He does not get on any of our other furniture, and I would probably get kind of annoyed that he sits on it, except I think it's just slightly warmer there than it is on the floor, and he's not hurting anything, so he finally found a bed that he likes and is big enough for him. It's just the right size, so that is good. Anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.